All right, we're gonna continue on with MasterChef now, folks. Here it is.
Like the top 2. I'm not afraid of anything that could come at me.
Congratulations for making it this far. Give yourselves a round of applause. Come on. Yeah. Unfortunately, little Gordon has fallen sick. The good news is he's going to be fine, okay? But sadly, he's going to be no longer part of this competition.
Damn.
That means we are now down to 18 talented home cooks.
If you're looking to dominate the field...
Wait, who the fuck is this?
18 talented home cooks.
Bro, I swear to God, I've never seen this person. Is that Iran? That's who Iran is? I never... What the fuck? Bro, I'm sorry. They literally... That's a DLC character, bro.
If you're looking to dominate the field, now is a good time to start with this upcoming Mystery Box Challenge.
It's time to find out what's under those mystery boxes. Please.
Gordon Houston was a law student from Irvine, California. He withdrew from MasterChef Season 5 due to illness. After MasterChef, Gordon did a number of cookery classes and took his bar exam. He was a law clerk for a number of attorneys and is currently a music director at a church. What the fuck?
Be careful, because it's live. On the count of 3, carefully keep your fingers back. 1.
I'm guessing, is it a snake? Is it a snapping turtle? I don't want to get my hand cut off.
2. 3.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
A medley.
That's right, a net full of live seafood plugged straight from the ocean. In those nets, you have crab, lobster, clams, phenomenal scallops, oysters, spot prawns,
Stunning.
mussels, and a bit of seaweed. Now,
Stunning
all of you,
seaweed.
peel back your nets.
I'm gonna try to work on my reaction.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, Chef.
Oh my God! Everything's real fresh.
Oh, fuck no.
Maybe a little too fresh for my liking. Sorry.
Have you ever handled?
Yeah.
No.
Hell no.
Good.
You
You'll also
kidding
have
me?
the
you
use
like
of a limited
seafood,
pantry
right?
of
Yeah,
amazing
but not
ingredients
alive.
to complement that stunning seafood.
You know?
There's nothing more important for a chef than to know how to work with live seafood.
Thank
The
you, the guy,
margin of
Pat, for
error
fucking
in cooking
stuff.
these ingredients is very, very small.
Now, you'll each have 60 minutes to turn those
You like
stunning,
seafood?
incredible, fresh
Did
ingredients
they watch them
into
kill it?
Did you just say, do you like seafood? How do you not know this?
Well, I don't know.
How do you not know that I do not eat any seafood whatsoever?
Wait.
Bad friend.
Well, I don't know.
Do you see this, chat? Fake friend.
No, it's because you never want to go out to eat with me because you're always eating chicken tenders throughout the day. And you're never like, you always like order a Diet Coke when we go out. So,
One last show moment from AustinShow.
oh my God.
Some of these fuckboys look great at 2021, but by the time they get to 30, do they look like Hassan? No.
I don't know.
Aw, that's very nice of you to say.
I was actually just gonna put myself into it, but I thought it sounded a little bit pretentious, so I put you in there.
Oh, that's nice.
But an amazing
But here's the
seafood
deal.
dish.
Let me explain.
What?
Like I think, like I don't know. There's just like a fuckboy epidemic going on right now, and it's spreading through the
Yeah.
TikTok universe.
Yeah. 'cause
And no
that's what you're
disrespect,
into.
but
that's
like,
what you're into. That's why.
look, I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm into it, but like, not everybody ages like that. You know, that's all I was trying
With
to get.
grace.
Win this challenge, and you can come into the pantry where you'll
But
get
do
a
you have time
huge
to go out and
advantage.
eat? I don't.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
Whoa, buddy. They're kicking, man.
The most
my God.
intimidating mystery box ever.
Ever. When has somebody had live scallops in their fridge? When have they had spot prawns kicking around? This is something that I think is so foreign to them.
As chefs, what would you do with this mystery box?
Do you know what? I'd use all those heads, the spot prawns, the shells of the crab, the shells of the lobster, and make a stunning seafood stew.
For me, I would stick to one ingredient. 3 scallops, but 3 different ways. Bacon wrapped, poached, and I would do seared and basted in butter.
We're going to see who can really ride.
Hey, what about you, Joe? Which way would you cook? None. No way, because you don't know how to chef, okay? That's right. It's back. We're dunking on Joe
Up the
Bastianic.
level today.
Is he like hated?
Yeah, he's the villain of the show for sure.
Francis B.
How we doing, chefs?
You're a server, so what kind of restaurant do you work in?
Kind of southern, low country style with
Okay.
European influences. So just a little bit of inspiration there, but I want to put a little bit of myself in there too.
What are you making?
I got some Middle Eastern
is it?
spices going. So smoked paprika, turmeric,
What's in
tandoori
here?
spice, the crab broth, the stock that I cooked with the clams and
Let's
mussels.
put a little
in.
This is
myself
what
in
we
this
want to
dish.
see, in my
Okay.
opinion.
Hopefully we'll come together.
Good luck.
All right.
You're putting a little too much of yourself
Christian,
into
how
this
you feeling?
react.
I'm
great, chef.
So just thinking of all of New Orleans watching you absolutely nail this dish tonight. What are you doing?
I am doing shrimp and grits.
What's the secret behind Christian's shrimp and grits?
The sauce. You can't eat shrimp and grits without a great sauce.
How are you going to elevate those grits? How are you going to lift them to a
I
different
mean,
league?
you gotta throw a little cream in there, throw a little cheddar cheese in there, top it off with a little bell pepper.
Right, good luck.
Thank you.
Just over 30 minutes left.
I am making scallops and shrimp. I'm gonna put them on top of a mushroom ragu. I have never worked with live seafood before, so hopefully it turns out all right.
All right, Iran, how are you
Hi,
doing?
good.
Yeah? What are you going with?
I'm making a spicy Asian-style seafood stew.
What shellfish? I see some fish heads.
For this, I'm gonna use scallops, crab, and shrimp.
Now, you're the youngest competitor that we've ever had.
Yes.
And you're also somebody that we haven't seen show themselves,
Yes,
really.
I definitely am reaching for the top.
It's not a bad thing, Iran. Hide yourself. Hide yourself from these demons, okay? Until like the later seasons.
On this one.
Who is the strongest cook in the kitchen right now?
The person who's really proved themselves to be an amazing cook is Willie.
Like, from our side, we see Courtney as being kind of the front runner. You don't agree with that?
Honestly, it's just a little bit of favoritism with her.
You're saying that we're favoring
No,
her?
I think that
that's exactly what you said.
She hasn't really shown.
fucking asshole.
Don't step
Shut
back. You
up.
said we favoring her?
Let her cook,
Yes.
huh?
Why would we favor her?
I don't know.
Shut up. Who is this jackass?
This is Joe Bastianic, restaurateur, son of famous Italian chef Ilya Bastianic, who once was sued by a woman that she brought from the old country into the United States of America for slavery. And yet the New York court ruled that because she was not paid, yet still got health care and also living accommodations, that it was technically not slavery, that she was working for free. That is the Bastianic lore that I just downloaded into your brain. He's fake Italian, he's Croatian, and he's a restaurateur. That's it.
He's doing Italian face.
She's a great cook.
Also, he doesn't know how to cook.
45 minutes gone, 15 minutes to go.
It's a mystery
Is that a
box. We're
Viking?
looking
Are those
for the
Viking
best
appliances?
3 dishes. At this point, who's really standing out?
For me, I like the sound of Christian's shrimp and grits.
Beautiful.
And Courtney's.
Oh, also, worst thing that he does, though, other than, like, he was apparently outed for being racist against Asian people. He's, like, he co-owned restaurants with Mario Batali. He got hit with, like, the Me Too stuff. But more importantly, he says espresso, which is worse than all of those other offenses, in my opinion.
He says espresso.
Yeah, espresso.
It's
He's
espresso.
also a fork.
espresso.
He says espresso.
It's espresso.
He's also a fork biter.
Stock and the broth taste delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
Courtney's ahead of the pack again, huh?
With Christian.
You know, for me, it's Iran. I think that the complexity, the flavors, and the use of all the different shellfish is pretty cool.
Francis B is a very, very profound fish stock.
Wow.
The technique was perfect, flavor was perfect, really, really good.
Last 2 minutes remaining. Come on, finishing touches. Everything on that plate needs to have a reason. Clean those plates. 10, 9, 8,
I already
7,
told him
6,
about the slave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Great job.
After observing and tasting throughout the challenge, the judges now take one final look
I don't
to
like that
identify 3 standout dishes.
I don't.
The winner of this challenge will then be in control
Sorry.
of the elimination test.
All right, let's post it. You're here.
Right, the first dish we'd like to take a much closer look at was done with integrity.
So all my fans
The
can come
base was a
screaming.
phenomenal broth.
I deserve to be
Hell
up there in
yeah.
the top 3. My dish is perfect. And I'm
Retweet
looking
it,
around
bro.
and nothing else looks restaurant quality.
They took full use of that bounty of seafood magic in that net.
I think that my food is better than Courtney's. I want to show that, I'm a good cook too. Like, my dish is amazing. It's beautiful. It looks elegant, and I deserve to be
I don't
here.
think it
Please,
does. I think it looks
step
like it's
forward.
the shrimp are drowning in gravy. Are we supposed to be critical? Is that how this works?
I mean, you
The
can
top
do whatever
18
you want.
home cooks in America.
I pick favorites and I simp for them unconditionally. I like
do you,
ride
do
or
you
die.
and the chat agree on the favorites? 'Cause
Chat has their own favorites.
I mean, look, I just joined in. Look, you guys can't
Chat
be
has
too
their
hard
own
on me.
favorites. Like they love this one girl from New Jersey who has a New Jersey tattoo.
Well, naturally,
Because Chat is bazingified. She's a bazinga girlfriend for Chat.
I'm not able to draw opinions just yet. These are awful.
What? Those are bomb as fuck.
Okay, all right. Let's.
Have been tested with a mystery box full of live seafood.
Whoa!
And now, after 1 hour of cook time,
And stop!
the judges will name the top 3 dishes.
We
on
give
my
you
own opinions
each
outside
a
of the
net
hive mind.
tonight of the freshest seafood available. It's almost like a chef's dream. The first dish we'd like to take a much closer look at. Please step forward. Francis B, well done.
You and Pokemon.
Let's go.
Having my name called again as one of the top dishes is awesome. I'm feeling really proud, and I am really proud of my dish. So I'm showing the other competitors they got to watch out. Thanks, chefs.
Talk me through the dish.
So I have a spicy seafood broth that I cooked down with the blue crab, mussels, and clams. I used chorizo oil to sear the scallops.
Visually, it looks like it's come out of one of the top bistros in the country. Talk to me about the base of the broth.
I tossed the blue crab in a tandoori spice, turmeric, and I cooked the shellfish down in sake.
Yeah, here's the thing. You've nailed the temperature on the scallops. Clams beautifully done.
Scallop.
Then you've got the sake, which is Japanese with a tandoori spiced influence at the beginning, Middle East creeping in. Normally, I'd call this fusion confusion, but this is fusion at its best. Wow, does it punch a flavor. Pretty good job. Thank you.
Thank you, chef. Thanks.
So this is certainly the most restaurant-y dish that we saw today.
Restaurant-y.
And this ability to season so aggressively, where'd you learn how to do that?
My dad loves to use a lot of spices.
By the way, tandoori being Middle Eastern is pretty funny. Like, I get why people say, like, Afghanistan and Pakistan are Middle East sometimes. Well, not Pakistan, but, like, people say Afghanistan is Middle East. But, like, tandoori is just, like, straight Asia at that point, okay? There's no, like, middle or... The only thing that it is East, okay? They don't say Pakistan is Middle East, but I get why people say Afghanistan is Middle East, or even sometimes, like, you know, if people are, like, really fucking... wrong, they say Pakistan, but like, you know, tandoori is not.
I used to live in Morocco, and my mom lived in Italy, Rome for 8 years, so I feel like I grew up with a lot of good foods.
You hit the nail on the head. This is like Morocco meets Rome in a plate.
Great.
You used the crabs, smart. I think that you're really firing on all cylinders with this. Francis is one to watch, guys. Good job.
Cheers, thanks.
Good job, Francis. Good job, Francis.
Delicious. Good job, young man.
The next dish that we would like to examine further really highlighted the flavors and the personality of this person as a home cook. Please step forward. Aran.
I'm surprised. She's the youngest competitor here, and I'm interested to see what she puts on a plate. I want to know what I'm up against.
So, Ron, tell me, what's the dish?
This is a spicy seafood stew with bok choy, shrimp, clams, scallops, and rice.
I mean, it looks
Pretty good.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Like really.
What did I tell you? What did I always say? Hasanabi MasterChef rule number 8. Always shape your rice, okay? Automatic extra points. You shape that rice, dude. That rice comes in like a little different like mold, different form. You're getting extra points.
Beautiful. The rice in the.
Honestly, when I saw this dish, I thought it was a mess, but that's why I'm not a professional chef. I've never cooked a day in my life. So you know what? Maybe I was wrong. I'll leave it to the professionals. It was a little,
Yeah.
I thought it was a mess, but I'm not.
I'm a professional.
I haven't been watching the show enough. I just thought.
Middle, the way it's all strewn about, it makes sense. Wow. It's so aromatic.
By the way, she's fucking 18. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The spices that are in there, just layered and complexity, beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, it's like all these different harmonies going together. You made like a seafood boy band. Great. So, good job.
Thank you so much.
So, Aran, you didn't seem that intimidated handling all that seafood. Watching you, it was almost like you were sort of in your comfort zone.
It's like a flavor profile that I remember my mom making, so I tried to go off of that.
You know, it's delicious.
Thank you.
Underneath that little sweetie pie, look, you can cook. young
Thank
lady.
you.
That has the base of possibly one of the best dishes you've ever had. Great job.
Things
Well
live
done.
Together as one.
Amazing.
Why can't you be,
Amazing. Absolutely
why can't
amazing.
you be a sweetie pie and also
The
cook?
third dish that we want to take a closer look
Why
at,
is that a surprise?
It's just Gordo is, he's just British. He doesn't know any better.
all of its components seem perfect. The flavors, the technique, the finished product take me straight to the great city of New Orleans. You know you are. Step forward. Christian.
Wow. They really freaking called me. Now y'all know I got a little flavor. Now you know I'm one person that don't need to be reckoned with.
Describe your dish.
Chatter's correct. They always say that to like attractive women. They'll be like, wow, I wasn't expecting you to also be good at cooking because you're good looking, which is like really fucked up, but not in the way that you think it is. It's fucked up because they never say that to the guys, okay? Sometimes like Christian, perfect guy to be like, yo, Christian, you're hot as fuck, okay? You look like you throw it down. You look like you got dick game out the wazoo, Christian, but also you can cook, and that's surprising. How about that? How about a little objectification for the fellas? You know what I mean? What's up with that?
Today I prepared for you guys a New Orleans Creole barbecue shrimp with grits, lemon zest. I put a little cream in there, a little cheddar cheese, and bell pepper.
This looks like a very homey dish, you know. It has a lot of flavor. It's very punchy. It succeeds in being both rich but light at the same time.
Right. Being around my mom and definitely being in the city of New Orleans has taught me so much on creativity and just cooking from within. This is the type of dishes I definitely cook for my fiance and also my family.
Oh, flexing. Okay,
What was
dude.
that?
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Go
we
back.
Get it. We get it, bro. Yeah, you got a fiance. Dope. Okay.
The type of dishes I definitely cook for my fiance
Go back.
and
Watch
also
the
my
way he
family.
eats it.
Yeah, he's weird. He's like a fork biter too.
God damn.
It really tells the story of where you're from. And I think that you put a little bit of New Orleans in the plate. Good job.
Thank you.
Maybe you could put a little New Orleans in me, and that sort of thing.
Christian,
Yes, sir.
there's something quite magical watching you work. You seem to work twice as fast as anybody else. You put so much energy into it. Grits don't look that good on a plate. You've managed to make them look glossy, smart.
I don't care, Bammy. Where's my sweatshirt, Lamau? Like, do I look like a FAQ? Like, there's a portal for you to ask questions to. I don't fucking know where your sweatshirt is, dude.
The dish is good, let me tell you. It may sound plain, but it tastes delicious. Shrimp, just the way you cooked them was brilliant. But the sauce, for me, lifts it. That's the bit that's a bit like you. Fiery. Good job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Christian.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Wow. Tonight, 3 stunning seafood dishes. Well done, Francis B. Aran. Christian,
I hope you
in
get
a
it, though. I'm
league
sorry,
of
Shatter.
your own. There can only be one winner.
I want this so badly. Winning this will show the other competitors that I'm not just
guys,
the
who do you
youngest
think's
one
got
here.
the best
I'm one of the
dish?
best ones here as well.
Francis B has the best dish.
That individual
But I hope
will
Iran
join us
wins
shortly
it.
in the pantry and receive a big advantage in the next stage of the competition.
Right now, it's time for me to show the world that Christian, you're meant to be here, and having an advantage will give me the opportunity to knock out some of the competition that I have.
The person who cooked the best seafood dish and will get that huge
gotta be
advantage
Francis,
in
I
that
think.
upcoming elimination challenge.
The name of the game right now is to stay on top. Seeing
That
the other
one,
two dishes,
right?
I'm confident. And I know I'm going to win this thing.
That dish was cooked by...
Commercial break.
Congratulations.
What'd I tell you? Brilliant.
Wow, tonight, 3 stunning seafood
Has a black person ever won? No, but an Italian person has. You know? Also POC, close enough.
dishes. Well done, Francis B. Aran. Christian, great job. There can only be one winner. The person who cooked the best seafood dish and will get that huge advantage. Congratulations. Aran, well done.
I'm literally in shock.
Graham, I think, is watching you. Yeah, we already talked about this.
Who's that?
Yeah, this is one of the chefs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he just straight up.
Like, now I know that people are definitely watching
He's
out
one
for
of
me,
the-
and they
he's
realize
one of
that,
the,
you know, I could be the
hosts or
wild card
judges.
here. Maybe I'm the one who really
Do you
has
have
a ton
haters
of
on
tricks up
Twitter
her
that would
sleeve.
find out?
Young lady,
Yeah.
you may be the youngest in the competition.
Why?
Okay, can we? I know we're in MasterChef, but we got to talk about the guy when they were clowning us during Chad Vice in the quote retweets to the.
Oh my
post.
god, the people were so angry. They were like, "These
Dude.
guys are fucking losers. They're soy. They're cucks." Well, I got a lot of Nazis too. They were like,
Dude,
you know, they were being homophobic to you.
Yeah, I know. Somebody called me. What was it? The guy that cracked me up. He said secretly gay guy. Like it was like something like you, and then Ethan, and then the secretly gay guy.
Yeah. It's just like it's really.
I was like, what did they get? What's secret?
It's really lame because like Ethan and I both have like rabid haters from like different. Sometimes they get together and hate on both of us at the same time, but like we have the same kinds of haters. Like a lot of Nazis hate him, and a lot of Nazis hate me. So it's like all these like fucking weirdo basement dwellers that despise both of us. So whenever we get together and make content,
Well, I got caught in the crossfire.
this is the tweet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what fucking advice? Turk, but like Turk is like a he put an asterisk in it like it's a slur or something. Secretly gay dude and an obese Jew, no Chad in sight. Like I think we all look good in that photo too. That's the
Yeah, I
funniest
think it's
thing.
great. I think good. I'd love to see his. What does he look like? You know what I mean? Let's see what you look like. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's see what you look like. I bet if we look back, you know, God, I have this tendency to get like toxically masculine when because when people are homophobic or whatever, it's like the tendency is to like trump their homophobia with more masculinity. I don't know why, because I think there's like this preconceived notion that like gay men aren't masculine, they're not tough, and like a lot of homophobes carry that like sort of mentality, and so the reaction is to like be more masculine.
It's funny because there was a particular subreddit that I will not mention that was like making fun of me for being too attractive to give advice that is like relevant, and then making fun of Ethan in the same light for being too unattractive so he can't give advice. So there was like it was a very strange thing to read because it was like so you just think like I am too attractive to give advice, but then Ethan is unattractive, like so no one can give advice, only you can give advice, I think.
Maybe I'm the perfect middle ground.
No, they weren't even they weren't talking about
Oh.
they were not saying nice things about you either, but
Oh.
it was just very strange to just also say that.
I don't know. I haven't had a lot of experience, but I feel like I can give some good advice. I can give a good gay advice. That's probably my field. Good advice on discovering your sexuality. That's my field.
By means, one of the most feared.
Thank you.
Are you ready to come to the pantry?
Yes, chef.
Let's go. Great job. Well done. Brilliant. Absolutely incredible. Well done. Welcome to the MasterChef pantry.
The winner of the mystery box is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
First of all, congratulations. You are the youngest contestant ever in this entire competition to be in the pantry. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So this pantry is where the competition can be won or lost. And right now, you, my friend, are in the driver's seat.
The theme of tonight's elimination challenge is delicious sweet treats.
First up is
Let's
something
go.
delicious that millions of people start their day with. Perfectly baked, golden, brown muffins.
Don't look at that.
Wow.
You can have so many different flavors. You need to get the crunch on the top
Then don't-
with the
don't look at that. I'm
soft
just
baked
showing you
deliciousness underneath.
Next up, one of the most popular sweets eaten in America. Everyone loves them, and they go great with a glass of milk. Delicious cookies.
Oh my gosh.
In this jar, there are a dozen perfect, delicious cookies. Everyone knows how to make a cookie, but few know how to nail them perfectly.
Absolute best thing. Cookies, you and I agree on this. We're both cookie boys, right?
I love cookies. I will spend a lot of money on cookies.
I fucking love cookies. I think it's just like the perfect vehicle for a delicious sweet treat. You know what I mean?
I think cookies are perfect, but cookies are only as good as the milk you have with it. I think it's very important to have a glass of milk.
I mean, I
with
agree.
The cookie it's the perfect experience.
I agree, but I also feel like you're not a real one for like I can hit a cookie raw.
Well, I mean, I also can hit a cookie raw, but it's better when you bring in the milk.
Yeah.
Much better.
I love cookies.
Finally, I'm about to show you one of the country's most favorite treats. There are thousands of stores across America that sell these. Perfectly fried and delicious. All American, beautiful donuts. Look at them.
Wow.
They can be glazed, filled, have different flavors. The sky's the limit, as long as they're delicious and perfectly cooked.
Yes, chef.
So, Aran, because you won the mystery box challenge, you are safe from elimination and will not have to cook tonight.
Thank you so much.
But you will be choosing which of these 3 sweet treats everyone else will have to bake.
So, Aran, who do you want to take out of the competition first?
Honestly, I want to take Courtney out of the competition.
Why?
Maybe because I go to high school and I deal with a lot of fake bitches all the time. I can sense something from her and I don't like it very much.
Do you think you could take her out?
I definitely think I can take Courtney out.
Interesting. So, Aran, which of these 3 items are you going to choose for everyone out there to cook?
I'll choose...
Bro, I swear to God, Tyler does not own anything that's not tactical, dude, or camo. I mean, it's wild.
I don't like it very much.
Look at this.
Do you think you could take her out?
I definitely think I can take Courtney out.
Interesting. So, Aran, which of these 3 items are you going to choose for everyone out there to cook?
I'll choose...
Donuts is the hardest to make, I think, out of all of those.
Cookies or ice cream, what's better?
Look at my man, dude. How did this guy not actually serve?
I'm gonna be honest. If you could choose between having cookies or ice cream for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Oh my God, that's a really good question. Fuck. I mean, I could cheat and have a chocolate chip cookie though with ice cream.
I'm going ice cream.
I think I would go with ice cream too.
I gotta go ice cream because ice cream is so creamy.
Oh,
and so delicious.
That is one of the most difficult questions I've ever faced in my entire life.
Dairy is like I just couldn't live without dairy. Like if the doctor said, Austin, you got to cut dairy out of your diet.
Okay, poll time. Poll time. We're hitting the poll. Who's ready for a poll?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. Choose one forever. Ice cream, cookies. 3-minute poll starts now. Okay, get in there. Get in there and vote while we continue. That's a very difficult fucking choice, dude.
Yeah, ice cream's pretty
Back in the pantry, Iran got some huge advantages. The first advantage is that Iran does not have to cook in this elimination challenge.
And for her second advantage, Iran got to choose what everyone out here has to cook tonight to save yourselves from elimination.
You're gonna love this one.
You ruined it by saying your opinion before. Are you kidding me? This chat literally sometimes exclusively goes against my opinion on purpose for the sake of fun. Me saying what my choice is in food literally only sways chat in the opposite direction, not in the pro ice cream category usually. That means like people here absolutely love ice cream that it's winning.
Iran chose.
Of course, chose donuts, the hardest one to make.
A dozen beautiful, delicious donuts. Right.
Donuts. I'm like, damn it, donuts are tasty, they're good, but it's so technical. I mean, if you kill that yeast, you're screwed, you know? That's the end of the game right there.
Tonight, we want to see 12 stunning donuts served
Beautiful.
in a box. Right, Iran?
Yes, chef.
Donuts are not easy. You have to get those toppings and fillings just right. They have to be beautiful, but also perfectly flavored.
Okay, you have 90 minutes to make us one box of 12 incredible donuts.
For at least one of you, this will be your final challenge in the MasterChef kitchen.
Is everyone ready?
By the way, ice cream whipped. Ice cream whipped dicks, okay? 7,000 people voted for ice cream. Only 3,700 people voted for cookies. And at 65%, ice cream is winning. Big time. Delicious. Stunning. Ice cream has won this episode of MasterChef.
Yes, sir. Your 90 minutes start now.
Where's shortening?
Over here.
Coconut.
The last time I made donuts, never.
Sugar. Anybody seen the sugar?
I start filling my basket like crazy, every ingredient under the sun, and immediately.
That's like one of those foods that you never make as like a home chef. Like, when the fuck would you ever make donuts? I feel like, is that even something that like you've ever encountered in a home setting? You know what I mean? I feel like it's like more of an industrial thing.
I think you really gotta be
12 flavors. It's go big or go
I'm always
big.
in the mood for a donut. Oh, the smells. But what I'm trying to say is that like it's not usually something that like moms make, do they?
Not all of us have it. I mean, it's not bad.
Do you? But you have one.
I do, but like it's not that I would bake cookies and cook donuts. Like my mom never cooked donuts or baked cookies.
My mom used to make cookies. She doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty sad.
Donuts, never underestimate that dough. I mean, it is absolutely difficult to nail.
You've got to scald the milk. There's an enzyme in there that'll actually destroy the yeast, and you need that dough to almost double in volume.
Once you've combined those ingredients, you cannot.
Don't donuts take a long ass time to fucking fully bake too? Like, how the fuck are they gonna make it in an hour?
Just after that. Once the dough is done, it's done.
So who's going to be eliminated is being decided now as
right
they
now.
mix these ingredients.
First 10 minutes.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of pressure right now. Been in the bottom 2 before, and it sucks. I do not want to be there again.
Oh, that's good.
Looking good.
Is anybody? I'm screwed. I just start over. I'm remaking my dough because I forgot to add eggs to it. I have to start
shit.
over, all over, right now. And
Oh, it's coming. Courtney peaked. Courtney peaked. There it is.
how do you
So
forget-
fast. One's oil. Oh, they're frying them. Donuts are fried, you donut. Wait, I thought they, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how to make a donut. I really don't know. I thought you baked them though.
I don't have any yeast. Elise, did you grab any extra yeast?
No, I'm sorry, I only got the 2.
Francis Biondi, did you grab any extra yeast?
No.
Do you have any extra
Why
yeast?
would anybody
One
help
packet, 2
her?
packets?
I'm seeing it.
I'm basically
That's a really good question. Historically speaking, up until season 5, episode 4, can't speak for this episode, there's only been one instance in MasterChef history where a contestant has refused to give another contestant the necessary ingredient that they forgot to get out of the kitchen. That was in last season when Natasha, Jesse, and Luca were in the final 3, and Jesse had forgotten a stick of butter. Natasha had 3 extra sticks of butter, and Jesse asked Natasha, "Can I have a stick of butter?" And Natasha said no, but Luca came in the clutch. And then, of course, in the end, Luca the King, the GOAT, the legend, ended up winning the show and the season.
Did the judges take that into consideration that they helped another chef?
No, they always joke about it, but it's rarely ever. To make matters worse, Natasha, in a prior episode, needed salt, and Luca himself actually also gave Natasha salt. So it made it even worse that Natasha decided, or no, flour, sorry. Or was it salt? Yeah, it was salt.
Shouting down the line to anybody that might have yeast, and no one will give me anything. Did you grab any extra yeast?
Nope. Even if I had yeast, it's highly unlikely that I'd give it to Courtney.
Do you have any extra yeast?
No, no more yeast.
I see Courtney running around like a fool, and all I can really think is
Garlic. It was garlic. It was garlic.
Goodbye,
Sorry.
Courtney.
Do you have any extra yeast?
Sorry, honey.
Shit. She should just make cookies instead.
Is anybody? I'm screwed. Francis Biondi, did you grab any extra yeast?
God, this is so
No.
intense.
Do you have any extra yeast? You cannot make donuts without yeast. Right now, I'm screwed. Did you grab any extra yeast?
Nope.
I might as well just turn around and walk out the door. Do you have any extra yeast?
No, no more yeast.
Okay, Francis.
I mean, they're preying on her downfall because she popped off too early. Everybody hates her. She like also flexed a little bit too.
I've actually never watched this show.
She flexed a little too hard. It's a great show. It's incredible television.
Yeah, like I've never watched this show.
Fuck, it's delicious. It's scrumptious.
It's brilliant.
It's absolutely.
I used to watch Hotel Hell.
It's
with
a
Gordon Ramsay.
stunning show. I love those shows. I like those even maybe more than fucking
Hotel
MasterChef.
Hell.
You have the whole kitchen in here.
anybody
Do you have any
react to
extra
that
yeast?
stuff?
I love you.
I have before.
Honestly,
I might get back
Francis,
to it after
what
this.
the hell? You just messed with my plan right now.
No kissing Scottish Francis.
I'm so grateful. You better eyes.
Who gave him the yeast?
35
Who
minutes
gave her the
gone,
yeast?
55
Francis,
minutes
the
to
goat.
go.
It's not going too well. These donuts did not rise like I thought they would. God, I hope these
Oh
work.
my God!
I look
What
around,
the hell's
everyone's
up with
risen.
those?
Not
Mine
easy.
are flat. They look like little flat tires. First thing I think of is like, let's roll these into a ball, and at least it'll fry.
Everybody must have their donuts rising. Should now start cooking your donuts.
Bro, this dude has not stopped saying this. You still admit you skewed it in one way or the other by saying your opinion first, even if it wasn't towards ice cream?
What the hell?
Dude, are you okay, dude? Are you okay? Like, ice cream won. Okay? Like 3 hours ago. Calm the fuck down, bro. Holy shit.
And finishing them off with stunning flavors. That's what we're looking for. Kira, how you feeling?
Terrible.
Terrible, why?
I forgot to melt my shortening in with my milk.
Seriously? That's the basics. The issue now may be too dry, so then maybe adapt your filling.
Yeah.
We're looking for a master chef, yeah? Not someone
I
that
know.
flakes under pressure.
I know.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Francis.
What's going on? I have 12 flavors. I have pina colada, I have 3 chocolate, I have a stout with prosciutto and maple syrup.
You know we're only going to taste one donut, right?
Yes, chef.
Are we going to see 12 perfect donuts?
Yes, chef.
Hope so.
Oh, Francis B.
POV, you're the cookie monster, and you're mad ice cream won. Oh, that was pretty good. Good shit.
It looks like a bomb has gone off on here. Where are the donuts?
They're right here, chef. I'm trying to make them look as pretty as possible.
Donuts? They look
Those
like
are the
meatballs.
donuts?
They're my take on the donut hole, I guess.
What's all this here?
That's extra dough from what I cut.
But what have you done? Right, how do we come back from this?
I know I have the flavors, chef.
Don't give up.
I won't.
Okay,
I
focus.
won't.
Let's go.
Hard to, it stays up, unfortunately.
Just get these filled, hoping my chocolate will reconstitute back, but it's always the chance of going home, so all or nothing, right?
Right, Leslie, how you doing?
Unbelievably well.
Why are you so confident about these?
Because they look good. They look
do
really
great.
nice.
How are you going to decorate these last two?
Same like this. Little macadamia crust going down on there.
Where did he come up with these ideas?
Oh
I
my
think
god, dude. Leslie is like the donut man, dude. Leslie looks like he's been making donuts. He was built for this. He is a Malibu wine dad, okay? He is a stay-at-home dad in Malibu, and his wife is bringing home the bacon, and they keep stressing that over and over again. He's a bit of a dilf. He's a hottie. I like him, but he's got lip, okay? He's very aggressive towards the other contestants, despite being the oldest there.
I may have done this in another life.
You are definitely a donut. 10 minutes to go. Good luck.
I'm a donut. Love it.
So, we asked for a box, 12 donuts.
I'm seriously worried about Scottish Francis.
This is Melissa Joan Hart's stepdad, apparently.
He's thinking about the aesthetics first, as opposed to nailing a stunning dough.
Did Kira forget an ingredient?
She added her shortening later, so she didn't mix it properly.
Boo! Ah.
Leslie, it's been the big shock of the night. They look like they've just come out of the best donut store in the country. I promise you, I kid you not. Francis B, on the other hand, is in disarray. We've got these donut balls in half the size of his box, so we're going to be rolling around crazy. These are going to look shocking.
Again, what did I say? You pop off in the first fucking couple of rounds, and then you fuck up, they will literally rip it from under you, okay? They absolutely rate on a curve, okay? 100%. Never pop off early. Stunning.
88 minutes gone.
Be back.
Last 2 minutes. 12 stunning donuts to keep you in the competition. What flavour you on, Francis L?
A new one.
A new one. Tidy up your boxes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
your box.
3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Good job.
All right, I think who's the guy that with the little
amazing
bad donut
listen
balls?
Carefully, Aran. You now have one more huge advantage.
I think Francis is fucked.
To come down off the balcony and take a walk through the kitchen. You will then select a box of donuts and take that home cook up to the balcony, safe in tonight's dreaded elimination. Wow. So, Aran, please come down and look at those donuts.
So if Iran doesn't save me, I'm going home. That's what's happening. So I'm just praying she saves me.
I need to be really strategic and really think out who I'm gonna save.
Does she have to save somebody?
I know that I can either save someone that I genuinely like as a person and I want to keep around, or I can save someone that I think might be going home and I want to save them because I think I can beat them in the end.
That's a good point. Oh.
I'm just thinking in my head, man, don't save Francis B. He is serious competition. Let him go down.
I have no chance. My heart's racing. I'm just hoping that Iran feels really bad for me and saves me so I can live one more day.
Look at the way she's left.
Chef, the person I'm gonna save today is...
Oh my God, look at the way...
Francis
It's like she couldn't stop from laughing when she saw it.
You have dodged the biggest bullet in this competition so far. Aran, take the box.
What?
And Francis B, up to the balcony, please.
What?
I want this competition to really be amongst the best home cooks. So when I win MasterChef, I know that I did it through beating the strongest chefs rather than the weakest ones.
Francis
I mean,
B,
good, but
how are you feeling
it's
right
not
now?
like that in life. Sometimes you gotta take them out. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, first up, Courtney, let's go.
Like, life's not like that. You know what I mean? You just gotta.
If you forget the most important ingredient for donuts, then
Like, do I want to play the Green Bay Packers as the Vikings in the NFC Championship? Fuck no. I want them to play the Detroit Lions. I don't give a damn. I want to play the bad team. That's what I want. I want to win. Okay, that's it.
kind of stupid, and you
But
should
good
go
for her
home.
for
I
being
want to get
this
that
way.
girl out of here.
First of all, no heels.
I had to do a lot of running today.
Right, so look. Wow. So what have we got in there?
A raspberry frosted donut and a chai glaze on the other.
Delicious. Okay.
The dough, aerated, nice and crispy on the outside. They're salty. They're seriously salty. Ah.
Ooh. Oh.
Please tell me you didn't put salt in place of sugar.
That is a mistake. I did not purposely put more salt.
I can tell you it tastes weird.
Yes.
It's like you've lost your heels, you've lost your mojo. You've peaked. You won the last dessert challenge. Is that you
he
now?
said
on the
it.
descent?
No, I did hit a large bump. I picked everything up and kept going, and I didn't
Sounds
give
like
up.
You're sliding down the aerial faster than you got up there.
Oh my.
What a shame.
I'm sorry, Chef.
The actual donut, the dough itself, I think is a little firm. It's not that light, fluffy kind of donut. The technique is just not what it needs to be.
Why did you even look at her when he was
popping?
A
That was so
raspberry and
dramatic.
blood orange icing.
How'd you let the salt slip?
It had to
So, Francis got saved. Okay, so remember how bad his donuts were? Francis got saved. Courtney is having her donuts tried, and she accidentally used salt instead of sugar.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, she messed up. And Gordon said she peaked. May have peaked is what he said. He said the thing.
I called it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm an empath.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I actually genuinely think I'm an empath. Is that wait, what?
I have precog. It's fine.
Wait, what is an empath? Actually, what's an empath?
It's you. It's what Zoomers are. That's what.
Is that somebody who just like? I'm gonna look up what that means because I keep hearing about it, but it's like.
I love Austin, but he is the N1 me also guy. What?
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that means, but I know you're gonna be stressing out over that
I'm
now.
gonna look it up.
happened when I was just rushing to get the second batch of dough.
It's hard for me to love these donuts. It's
Wait,
hard for
isn't
me
that
to
just
even like
being a
them.
human being?
I'm sorry, Chef.
Just having empathy? Aren't we all kind of an
Hasanabi is 100% not an empath. Lol. Austin though. Okay, empath is when like yes, it means like having empathy, but like people say that they're an empath when they can like sense other people's emotions beyond like just pure empathy. Okay.
I think I am that. I really do. I really do think I've got a keen sense. You know what I mean?
Like you feel other people's feelings?
No,
like
I don't.
personally.
Well, I don't know.
Okay,
about
so then
that.
you're not an empath.
I just know where they're coming from.
Empaths smell other people. Dude, it's just like it's just silly
I
shit.
don't. Maybe I should look it up first.
Clearly, her Little Miss Perfect streak has been broken because her donuts taste like.
Oh my God. He hates her. Why? What did Courtney do?
They're salty.
It's not that light, fluffy kind of donut.
Watch him just walk
It's
away.
hard for me to love these donuts. It's hard for me to even like them.
You know what?
Next up, Leslie. What is in that box?
Malibu Sunshine.
Malibu Sunshine. Here we go again.
He popped off. No shot. It looks too good.
OMG. That's what I call a box of donuts. Visually, it looks stunning, let me tell you. But
God, Leslie,
what do
what
they
a
taste
king.
like?
The donuts themselves are just plain with orange liqueur and orange sugar on top.
Orange.
And these have blueberry with pistachio,
Orange
coconut,
liqueur.
raspberry with macadamia nut, and
Bro, he literally took something as beautiful as donuts. I mean, it looks great, but like, I would never eat any of those donuts. Like, those are not the type of donuts that I would go for. Like, what is this shit, dude? Where's the chocolate, dude? Where's the glaze? Like,
I'd go for the top donut.
like who the fuck is eating like orange liqueur, orange donut? Fuck you mean? Yo, you motherfuckers have never had like a Boston cream, I think, okay? You just shut up. I'm from New Jersey, okay? This is like, it's Donut Central. This is like, this is some shit that you would eat if you're like not trying to eat a donut, okay? You're trying to eat some fancy shit, okay? Which, by the way, I do love like cronuts and stuff like that. You can make like a high-end donut, but This is ridiculous.
My favorite donut is just a glazed donut. I don't like filling. I just like a perfectly glazed donut. That's
I
my
love
favorite
glazed donuts too. Here's the thing.
My favorite.
Donut is the dessert of the proletariat, okay? It is the proletarian dessert. Taking something like that is supposed to be for the average, American worker, and turning it into this like Malibu bourgeois decadent treat is honestly, it's just destroying the integrity of the whole process. So I am correct on this take, but it still is probably good. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like glazed donuts, just basic glazed. Is like
Every time I say my takes and my preference for chocolate, everyone always makes fun of me and says I'm an actual child because I don't like fruit.
I love fruit. You don't like fruit? Like a strawberry? Or like a blueberries or anything like that? Or something like that? I'm figuring out that regular what do you call it? Glazed donuts, like the missionary of donuts. Never mind. Fuck it. Whatever.
The what? Missionary of donuts? Like you're saying it's like missionary sex?
Yeah, like glazed, just a normal glazed donut.
Oh, look at me. Easy mute. Azan food takes. Oh, I'm muting right now. I can't hear you. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Ugh.
Coconut.
Wow, they're perfectly shaped.
Oh, I fuck with a French cruller. So good.
Is this one filled with stuff?
Crisp on top.
What if it just didn't taste good?
They're like a vintage, delicious donut. I mean,
a vintage, delicious donut.
How do you make a donut that delicious without even having a filling in there? The topping is zesty, vibrant.
I guess I'm good at winging it. I don't know.
Right now, everybody standing behind you has got something to learn about how you can perfect a bloody donut. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. Wow. Well done.
Thank you.
Good job, Leslie. Good job,
I'm finally at the top of my game over donuts. Who would have thunk? I mean, just like, really? Donuts? I have to pinch myself.
Dude.
The next box of donuts, Kira.
He's an anime dad.
Okay, Kira. Ready?
Yeah, open them.
I like
Not too bad at all.
I like the chocolate banana.
4 raspberry jelly donuts with dark chocolate, banana with milk chocolate and maple ganache, and then plain glaze with lemon
Cinnamon one's my
zest.
favorite.
Very aesthetically pleasing.
Oh,
consistent.
yes.
I'm gonna try the filled jelly donut.
Okay.
You didn't want it.
Well, I guess there's not too much filling in that donut.
Where's the filling?
I don't know.
Did you put filling in there or not?
Yeah, I squeezed it in. I don't know where it went. I'm sorry. I don't like it.
These are not filled at all. These are more like Kaiser rolls than donuts.
Oh, no.
All right, the next home cook, Victoria.
Why don't they? The
All
other
right.
chefs.
Not gonna lie, so far there's not enough racism in this season. Okay, and racism is content. Hasanabi 2020,
2020,
2022, whatever.
The year wrong.
It is though. You gotta have some like spice. This is white people spice. You know, you gotta have white people seasoning. You know,
Dude, 2018 was 4 years ago.
yeah, it's
Can
wild.
you believe that? Is COVID making everything go faster, or are we just getting older?
A bit of both.
Moment of truth. They're pretty uniform in shape. And that looks like a donut that you'd be able to go down
That's really
and
good.
grab from pretty much any donut shop.
Thank you.
It's light. This is, to me, one of the best that I've had in its simplicity.
Thank you very
Good
much,
job.
though, Chef. Thank you.
Next up, Christine, please, let's go. Visually uneven. We got slanted ones, some perfect looking ones.
What the fuck is that, dude? That's like, is that a date or what is that called?
Like a clam?
And some ones that
No,
look like
dude,
you've
it's not
sat on them. What's inside?
Chocolate, hazelnut, mascarpone cream.
It's a dried
Flavors
fig.
there. The dough's great. Those finishing touches I expect now to be a little bit more of a higher standard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next up, Daniel.
She won't get eliminated, though.
So I'm looking at 12 incredible
Christine's
donuts.
gone, I think.
Let's hope so.
Not Christine. Who's this?
They look perfectly.
Where'd you go to
innocent as
school?
well.
I went to art school.
You got
That's 16.
16 donuts?
That is 16, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick one.
That looks yummy.
You, sir, are a beast with the sugar and yeast. It's very good.
Thank
you.
Oh my God. Yo, he loved it. He loved it so much he made him rhyme, dude. That's how you know this shit was popping, okay? Graham is so excited he's rhyming, okay? It's over. It's a wrap. Homie won that one for sure.
Very much.
Well done.
Yummy.
Thank you, Chef.
Next up, Scottish Francis. Let's go. What's inside the box?
12 donuts, 12 flavors, Chef.
Oh, no.
Wow. Look at the colors in there. I haven't even tasted them yet. I'm tripping out.
Oh, that's really good. That one is fire with the Fruit Loops. Yo, what the fuck? Dude, just quit the show and start a donut shop, homie. This is like, this dude is no longer in 2014. This dude is in 2022. This is some Fruity Pebbles. Sorry, not Fruit Loops.
Was this show from 2014?
I think this is like back in 2014, but like this is literally like some shit that you would get at like a high-end like milk bar type fucking, you know, American contemporary patisserie, okay? Actually very good and very unique. Maple glazed donut as well.
Which one should I eat?
I would say the prosciutto with
Maple bacon?
Guinness and maple syrup. Bloody amazing.
It almost looks like a bagel with those toppings. Why prosciutto on a
This is the kind of oh, is it prosciutto? It's not bacon? I mean, I guess you could no. That's not good, maybe. That might be fucked up. But if it was bacon, it'd be better. Prosciutto, I don't know. That's kind of nasty.
Donut.
I think the salt was a great contrast to the stout and the maple syrup.
I hope it's not
It's
chewy.
delicious.
Oh.
It's seriously good. It's crispy. It's sweet. Prosciutto, salty. I just want to eat more and more of it. Very unique, just like you. Long live Scotland. That's all I say.
Absolutely.
Great job.
Long live Scotland, especially at the top of the hour.
That's right. Every hour at the top of the hour, you hear from your favourite Scotsman. It's time to run that 60-second ad break. But you know what? If you're sitting there and you're like, oh no, I don't want to watch the ad. Well, I can tell you what you can do. You can subscribe with your Twitch Prime. That's right.
You can subscribe for $5, or you can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime.
That's right. For £5, you can subscribe with your Twitch Prime. That's right.
Scotland forever.
Scotland forever. That's right. Come on now.
Here's the 60-second ad break now.
Right.
Cheers, Fork Bites, and thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
That's right. Quit playing with your willy and use your Twitch Prime subscription.
Oucha Marks, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Hurry up, get your Twitch Prime subscription ready.
Little Rat Boy, King Cussy, Tommy Mama.
Come on.
Here's the 1 minute. Here's the ad break.
If you've already used your Twitch Prime, you can get out your credit card and charge it. That's right. That's right. That's right. We love to see the rich get richer.
Okay, let's keep going.
It's great to finally be recognized, you know? Especially coming from someone I idolize. I just wish he'd shoved another bite of everyone in his mouth.
The next donuts we'd like to taste, please step forward. Cutter.
Slimsy! Thank you for the 25 big ones.
We've got people that are spreading
All right,
and
Cutter.
distributing the
Let's take a
wealth
look.
with the gifted subs. That's great. Thank you.
25 people.
25.
Oh,
What
no.
are they?
Oh, hey, that's
I
terrible.
made a chocolate peanut butter donut
That
and
looks
a
like
white
shite.
chocolate and strawberry donut.
Small and uneven, and your chocolate glazing is broke. What's the filling?
Dark chocolate and peanut butter.
Dark chocolate.
Bro, that chocolate looks like doo-doo. He really fucked it up.
But if it tastes good, it tastes good, right?
Peanut butter? or
No,
onions?
they do not care. They're
no
no
filling.
filling.
I don't know. I thought I had it all the way in there. I squeezed the bag.
Is that
I
like
thought
is
it
that
did. Is
part
it
of your
for a burger?
imagination, the filling, or did it actually happen? No filling again.
Bro, what?
I mean,
Wow.
I have no excuses.
I don't
You
know
certainly
what
don't.
happened.
I mean, especially for the fact that you come here and you tell me you're going to give me a filled donut. I don't even know what this is.
can you take a bite?
All chefs know why the filling in the donut might disappear. It's super weird how they're so angry about that as if they couldn't believe it. Wait, so why does the filling disappear, guys?
Well, so what happens is when the filling's in the donut, it's sometimes what happens if it sits too long, if the temperature and the ratio is off, the donut actually absorbs the filling into the bread.
Oh. I thought they put it in afterwards.
No.
After they bake it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Wait. Oh, really? You said it so convincing.
I know, you just completely bought it, but I have no
He
fucking
said it so convincing.
I had no fucking idea.
Dude, you are so mischievous. That's devious. What you did there, you broke a bond that I have with you.
No, but I gave it up right away.
In the future, I will mistrust you.
No, I gave it up right away. I couldn't leave you with that.
This is Detroit Become Human, and Hassan will remember this, okay? That's exactly, you just...
But see, I couldn't leave you with it for more than 2 minutes. But I have people, see, the thing is, is if I wouldn't have come out and say that, there's somebody that heard that advice, left the stream, and forever this is going to come up sometime in their life, and they're going to be like, no, it's
Also,
just what happens.
I think you're all right.
Oh, am I correct?
But I don't really understand. If they don't let the donuts cool after frying, it'll melt the filling and soak into the bread, baby. If you pipe in filling when it's too hot, it melts. He's actually right. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I'm right.
What's the filling?
Dark chocolate and peanut butter.
Dark chocolate and peanut butter. All right, let's see. Oh, no filling. Was that
You know what
part of
I
your
would do?
imagination, the filling, or did it actually
Here, real
happen?
quick pause. You know what I do is they say, what's the filling? I say, I don't know. Why don't you find out? And then they're like, there is no filling. I'd be like, I know.
Well, you found out.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems
There
like
you go.
found out.
That's what it's very risky to say.
Joe Bastianich would kick you into the sun if you said that. He hates when people fuck around.
Really?
Like, you think this is a joke? You think making a donut is a joke to you? My mother almost died making donuts.
I'd just make fun of his bald head.
I guess you'll be making jokes on the way back home.
No filling again.
I mean, I have no excuses.
You certainly don't.
Yeah.
Chad, if you guys want to see the wallpaper in my bedroom, you can go to my Instagram, by the way. It's on my Instagram story here.
Holy shit, that's super cool. What?
Wait, really? You think it's cool?
Yeah, it's like lions and shit.
No way. Hell yeah.
That's
Okay, it's
super
not
cool.
lions, it's tiger.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah.
Is that so when you're having sex, you're like dun 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 dun.
Yeah. People are saying child's bedroom. People are saying it's tacky and kind of childish. A bit overwhelming.
How's it up?
If I want to know about your wallpaper, I'll ask my mom. That's pretty funny. Bro, what are you, 12? Okay, everybody chill. I like it, okay? I think it's cool.
How he stays young.
Right on.
So, bunch of technical errors on the flavor. They're not, they're not terrible, not the worst
Yeah, I
donuts
thought
I've
my
ever tasted.
peanut butter was pretty awesome. Sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, it does suck.
Desserts, man.
I might be worried.
I hear you. I am.
They always walk away. I don't think I'd be worried.
Tonight, there were some delicious donuts made by some very talented home cooks. Unfortunately, there were some disasters that we never expected. Right now, we need a moment to discuss who's leaving shortly.
Well done, Leslie. Congratulations.
Well, I would have liked to have tasted yours. See, you have all the flavors I wish I could have.
How good were
Is he from New York?
Leslie's was
No,
incredible.
from Malibu.
Amazing.
I know, but he kind of sounds like a guy
Scottish
from New
Francis,
York.
I thought was nice.
I love that he was able to pull him
really
out.
wish.
Because I'm pretty sure it's me.
The saltiness of Courtney's was terrible.
Kira.
The dough was way too
Yeah, it was very, very thick.
No piping.
Cutter had no filling in his either. Let's go.
Okay, up, here we go.
All right, everyone. There were 2 standout boxes of donuts. The first home cook that we would like to congratulate took a big risk tonight. 12 donuts, 12 different flavors. Well done, Francis.
Anyone who's playing it safe today, they should have gone home. That should be the rule. Anyone playing it safe, go home.
The other box of donuts, which will be tonight's winning box,
gotta be Leslie.
was 100% sunshine in a box. Silver Fox. Leslie.
Good job, Leslie.
Nice job, Leslie.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Congratulations. You are both safe from elimination, and you will both be team captains in the next challenge.
And now for the bad news. There are 3 home cooks we'd like to bring down to the front. And one of those home cooks will be going home. The first home cook brought us donuts that looked much, much better than they tasted. Please come down here, Kira.
And Courtney.
The next home cook that failed
Courtney.
tonight, they've been down here before.
Cutter and Courtney.
Cutter.
The third terrible box of donuts, underwhelming by a mile. Clumsily put together. Bit of a surprise. Courtney.
Courtney's gone. She's gone. I think
Kira,
it's Courtney.
Cutter, and Courtney. 3 disappointing.
If they fucking clap Courtney the first time she had a major fuck up, they're actually losing out on an extremely experienced chef that has a fuckload of potential, and it completely goes along with my argument that they rate on a curve, okay, all the time. They grade on a curve all the time.
Do they ever take into perspective what she's done before? Or is it what have you done for me lately?
I think like sometimes they just like cut him short.
I feel like every round should be on its own.
Yeah, they
One of you
do usually
will be
look at the
MasterChef.
rounds on his own merits sometimes.
Cutter, please step forward. You have wowed us.
Even though you didn't read my donut comment, I like your bedroom. It looks a little unfinished, but it's nice. It's not fully finished yet. I still got to put like wall stuff on it.
But that's a
Wall art.
professional opinion.
But yeah, there you go. So that's I'm a designer, so that's a professional opinion.
Thank you, Shay.
Inside this kitchen, but tonight you let yourself down. Big time.
Yes, chef.
Cutter, please take your apron and yourself back to the bench and get a grip.
Yes, chef. In any competition,
He's the
you don't
king
ever
of
want to be in the
debates.
bottom.
I love that.
I've got to slow down and just be more focused for next time because I'm here to win and I'm here to take everybody down.
Kira, we're struggling to see the passion.
Someone wrote a TikTok song about you? I'm just gonna ban this person preemptively. I feel like they're I feel like that's definitely some
They've been
fucking
following
weird.
For 2 years though. Bye.
No shot. That's a bait. That's definitely bait. I looked at the other comments on there and it was like some weird shit.
Tonight's donuts may have looked visually appealing, but honestly, there's nothing more frustrating than biting inside and just feeling 10 times more let down.
I have passion. You haven't seen me do anything miraculous yet, but I have it. I can show you.
Courtney, you shocked us on many occasions, delivered magic at times over the last couple of weeks. But then tonight's performance, not just lackluster, but one of the most stupid combinations with that level of salt in the dough. It just killed our palates.
My whole future is at stake right now. This is about making a better life for myself. And
Uh-oh, Graham took the glasses off. Oh no. When he takes his glasses off, you know he's about to make a hard decision. He hates making tough decisions like this. Dude, they can't let Courtney go. She's one of the best chefs in the fucking pack. I cannot believe it if they fucking cut her.
But best chefs don't put salt in donuts.
Okay, she fucked up. It's like a honest mistake. The other chef is not as good. I forget her
What
name.
if that was a customer?
I know I can do
They got a mouthful of salt. That could ruin your reputation forever. Think about it.
People are straight saying Kira's hotter. This has nothing to do with like that at all.
Better than this, I just need a second chance.
The person leaving MasterChef tonight
It has to be Kira. She's also content too.
is
It has to be Kira.
Kira.
Yes,
Say
called
goodnight to
it.
Courtney.
Oh my
Please put your
gosh.
apron on your bench. Your
You
time is
sounded
done.
so gay there. What was that? Dude, you're getting the hang
Dude,
of it. You're killing it with the reaction.
Dude?
Yeah.
I filmed some today, but I was very not gay in the thing.
No, you're like, hey, what's up? I love the Vikings.
No, I'll tell you.
I love the Vikings. 10 touchdowns.
I'll tell you about it later.
I'm the end zone king. I don't know. This is sports things.
The end zone king.
Yeah, I love that. I love when the ball goes to the end zone.
That's not. I love to listen to non-sports people talk about sports. It's the most cringe because, you know, one of my best friend just became a Vikings fan after making fun of me for years. You are gonna be the same.
No.
Yeah.
0%.
We went to a Rams game and on the intercom they're like, "Whose house?"
I would never
Rams. And Hassan by the end of the game he was like, "Whose house?" He was.
Yeah, I was like doing the
Rams house. Yeah.
No shot.
He stood up for the national anthem and put his hand over his heart.
I literally I got everyone to leave early so we could avoid traffic. Yeah. You are so wrong.
He had his hand over his heart. He removed his hat.
That's not true.
He was saluting the national anthem. That's one thing I'll never stop doing. Right? We'll always stand.
If you're not experienced with piping fillings, you can feel like it's piping in, but it's actually just moving around the piping bag instead of going inside. It doesn't just get magically absorbed. They somehow disappear entirely when they cut it open.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. Have a good night.
Thank you. It was great. Thank you very much.
I took a knee to the national anthem. That's what I did.
You did not. You were eating chicken tendies.
Yeah, I did.
I feel really sad.
I mean, I was
because
disrespectful in the sense that I was eating chicken tendies and did not stop.
And I'm gonna miss it, but I'm very proud of myself. Bye, everybody. No
Bye,
matter
Kira.
what,
Great job.
I'm still gonna be on top of what I want to do. You know, I hope that people don't see the last of me. I hope it's only my beginning.
It's your